Hi Aquarius, and welcome to the second of your May readings. But don't worry Aquarius, if you're seeing this after the month of May, the readings are timeless, meaning that when you do stumble across this video, there's probably a message for you in here, or a guidance of some sort, okay? Also, know that you can watch this if you are Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, or Aquarius Rising. You can also watch this if you have your Venus in Aquarius. You can look at it from a relationship perspective, right? From friends and family through to love. But I'm going to get right into this. We're going to be talking about the energy that's going to be coming in and around you, or maybe it's already here, okay? I like to say that my readings can go out to 1 to 3 months. This could be happening now, 1 to 3 days, 1 to 3 weeks, whatever, all right? So just keep that in mind. Time is fluid with spirit. But let's get what energy is or will be coming in and around you. Body and soul. Okay. It's very interesting. I love the dragonfly here. It's a 5, makes me think of transformation. Okay, yes. But body and soul, for whatever reason, I'm hearing a Huey Lewis song. And so I want to say that I feel like music may be somehow involved in this. I'm going to get a tarot. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Right? It's almost like something's opening up and blossoming for you. That could be a new change that's happening, but let's get the tarot. It may be that you're going to be feeling a strong need for this, right? Like the 3 of air. Oh, maybe for some of you, Aquarius, this could be you having gone through something that's been a bit painful and having to turn away from it. I almost want to say here too, it's almost as if, like, look at, there's 2 birds up here and then there's one here. I want to say like male and female, and then a female bird. And I feel like it's her. And maybe for some of you, the 3 of Swords, we can say it's a third party, okay? We can say that maybe you've had to walk away from a couple of people or a few people because of pain and hurt. And the other thing about it, Aquarius, is that because this is where the change, the transformation happens. It doesn't mean it's not going to be hard and difficult, because, you know, there's loss here, I feel, in some way. But remember, this can be in any area of your life. This could be at a job. This could be in your family. This could be with a love or dating relationship, right? But I feel almost now like this is you getting your peace, your harmony back. Maybe that's where the music was coming in for me. It's like, because this is happening, it's where you are going to blossom, okay? Even though it may feel a bit painful here and maybe not real stable right at the moment. But I feel where it's kind of like Stella gets her groove back, okay? Like, I feel like this is you, you know, blooming into a beautiful flower because of what's happening here. Let's see if we can get a little more info, okay? What do you need to be aware of to help you navigate this energy? Because I feel like it will be a stronger, tough energy to move through, okay? For some of you. For some of you, it may be very easy. You might be like, yeah, that's all I needed to see was maybe these 2 plotting against something or against me or whatever it is, you know. a third party person situation, you know, doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It's just that, you know, two's company, three's a crowd sometimes. And I feel like that could be what it is. I mean, that could be you working on a project at work or like on something specific, and, you know, you're in a group with a few people and some of them aren't really on your side, or they don't want to hear you. And it's causing a lot of distress and pain and anguish. Okay, clean it up. Okay, well, there we go. All right, so clean it up. Let's get a tarot with that. And maybe the cleanup is you walking away from it. The cleanup could be you brushing it aside, you know, sticks and stones. I even want to say, right? I'm going to take this card. Okay, yeah, that's right. Here we go. I love it when this happens. Yeah, this is sticks and stones, okay? I feel like even though it may, again, be hurtful, painful, this is sticks and stones. You know what? You're not going to hurt me. You're not going to break me. Because of this, whatever the situation is, you're going to watch me flourish here, okay? You're going to see me flourish. You need to take on the Emperor energy. You need to be the king of the jungle. With the Emperor, I just want to say, like, he's the king of all kings. This is you using that Emperor energy of being calm, wise, emotionally balanced, like the King of Cups, being clear and using your intellect and your smarts and your authority, like the King of Swords. It's like doing the hard work, being the leader in your own life, and being disciplined like the King of Pentacles. And it's being passionate and inspired and seeing big picture like the King of Wands. You're encompassing all of those because you are the King of Kings. That is the energy that you're taking on, and that is when you are going to flourish and bloom, okay? I feel like with the broom here, you are just going to not sweep it under the rug. You're sweeping it away. Okay, you're not going to put it under the rug where it can be found again. You're getting rid of it. Ooh, I love that message for you, Aquarius. All right, let me get the next card, which is advice and guidance. The River Queen. Isn't that a song too? I don't see music here. Maybe check out the River Queen song. And what was the other one? I said it was a Huey Lewis song. Maybe it was Heart and Soul. I don't know. But anyway, I said it, so you know what? I don't know if they'll have anything to do with this reading or not. I'm gonna actually go on and listen to those after this. But look, flow, letting go, natural movement. Yeah. You're gonna go with the flow, right? You're gonna sweep it away. Think of long sweeping brush strokes. You're gonna get rid of the dirt, all right, or whatever this is, and you're not hiding it under the carpet. You're sweeping it out the door. It's going back to the earth here, but you're letting it go. You're going with the flow. You're willing to take on this Emperor energy so that you can, I almost want to say, reconnect body and soul, right? Heart and soul, so that you can make the transformation gracefully, but also with as little hurt as possible, right? And just let it be natural. Don't make more of it than what it is. Don't give more energy to it than you need to. Hermit. Maybe you need to just take a little time away for yourself, okay? With the Hermit card, it's kind of like, you know what? There's some wisdom to be found in all of this. And I may need to just step back. And that doesn't mean you're stepping away for days, months, weeks at a time. Maybe for some of you, you'll have to do that. But it's just stepping away and, you know, creating a little space for yourself to have some introspection here on what has happened and what you've learned and how you're going to use that lesson to flourish and bloom, okay? That's what I want to say here about the Hermit card. You're going to step away and just reflect on this. And as hard as it may be in the moment, but try to find the good, try to find the lesson. Try to find that Emperor energy to help you move forward, because you know in the end, you are going to be the one that's going to be the big, beautiful flower here, okay? Now, let's get some more advice, guidance, clarification, confirmation, Aquarius. Swan spirit, another beautiful bird, okay? I love this. Time for a deep dive. I feel like this needs to go over here with the Hermit, right? Time to go for a deep dive. I love that we have it with the River Queen. Flow, we're talking water here, getting into those emotions, but going with the flow, letting it go. Taking the deep dive, taking that time out to figure out. And I love that there's beautiful flowers here too, okay? Love that. It's tying in. But again, these can be individual messages for you as well, Aquarius, all right? You can look at it as a whole. You can take each individual. Maybe there's something that you need to clean up and be the emperor to do it, you know? It's going to be different. Maybe there's something you need to let go of that isn't necessarily this situation, but you're going to go in and have to take a deep dive and really get to the bottom of why it needs to be let go of. All right. So I hope when you watch the readings, you see them in that way. These were too many. We just need one here. Let's just get one. Cat spirit, claim your independence. Like that right there, right? You claim your independence from these people or the situation, right? Cats are independent. We know that. They want you to claim your independence. I also could have put it here with the Emperor too, and by cleaning it up, and maybe I'll end up moving it. I've been doing that with these readings. I just want to give a shout out to Colette Baron Reed. I'm calling this my, yes, it's going to be part of, I'm going to call it my short and sweet series now, which will be the second reading of every month, Aquarius, but also I'm using her card deck. So we have the Good Tarot. We have energy of this, my Oracle of the Seven Energies. I wanted to say it backwards. We have Wisdom of the Oracle. We have Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, and I'm using the Spirit Animal decks here. But I have been switching them around a little bit because I just feel like, no, that card needs to go there for whatever reason. Hawk Spirit. Okay. Let Spirit be your guide. All right. So go to Spirit, God, Source, Universe, whomever it is for you, your ancestors, your spirit animal guides, your higher self. You go to whoever and you ask them to help you move through this, okay? As you're letting go and going with the flow, how can I move through this so that I am blooming big, beautiful flowers at the end for everyone to see? Aquarius, this is your message. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have, if you need to watch some other readings, I have plenty in my playlist. You can go back and take a look at them. Like I said, for the most part, they're timeless. So if you find one that maybe calls to you, then go in and take a look at it, because there could be some advice or guidance in there for you. Also, Aquarius, I will be back in a few weeks with your June reading. So until then, thank you for being here, and I'll see you shortly.